Hello guys, this weekend it's Manchester United versus Liverpool at Anfield. It's the half-4 kickoff, so let's get into it. Let's cue that intro. Oh no, and welcome back to the Matchday Live, and it's me, Dan, back again. And this weekend it is Manchester United versus Liverpool. It's at Anfield, and I wish it wasn't Anfield. I wish it wasn't Liverpool whatsoever. But yeah, we could be seeing a big scoreline here. So let's go to the team management. I think the team will just kind of pick itself yet again. Obviously, no Bruno Fernandes, no Harry Maguire. There is a bit of good news. I think Luke Shaw will be playing this weekend. He did train today, apparently. Ten Hag said. Obviously, I'm recording this on Friday, but yeah, apparently Luke Shaw did a train, and obviously I think we will have Wan-Bissaka and then obviously Evans and Varane, because there are only two centre-backs fit to play. And then obviously in midfield, I think we might go with Amrabat, Mainu and McTominay. There is talk of Casemiro could be back, but I don't think he'll be back. I think he is training, but I don't think he'll play this game. I think he'll play the game next weekend against West Ham, maybe. But yeah, that's the plan. So let's get into it. Let's play match. Let's talk about the last league result, which was a 3-0 defeat to Bournemouth. Yeah, little old Bournemouth came to Old Trafford and put a performance in that we didn't expect. And, well, to be honest, United was shit. No doubt about it. We were absolutely abysmal. Every player literally did not look like we was going to play. They kind of, I don't know, they kind of just went into the game thinking, do you know what, what a finish. I'm not going to bother playing. And, Bournemouth wanted it more. Simple as. And that came through the first goal. McTominay was receiving the ball, and then literally the Bournemouth player nicked it off him, and literally no one could keep up with him. Crossed it into Solanke, which was a great finish, and then he went on to score. So then that was 1-0, and then literally 5 minutes later, yet again, we gave the ball away, and it fell to a Bournemouth player, put Solanke in, and then he, almost got the second goal. He hit the post. It was just one of them games where it just seemed like everything was going to go Bournemouth's way. They were the informed team, and it showed. And it's just annoying that obviously, we should be winning at Old Trafford against teams like Bournemouth. Okay, they've had that winning run, and what a confidence booster that was against Manchester United to win at Old Trafford for the first time ever. It was just shocking, so bad, and yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna take him out. Don't be a red card. Oh, thank God. Yeah, it was just literally just one of them games where you just all but laugh, really, because you knew that was going to happen. As soon as Bournemouth scored, you knew it was going to be one of them games. And we did have our only chance in the first half was a Harry Maguire header, and what a save! And he just headed it. He just headed it towards the goalkeeper, and then the goalkeeper just literally just put it over the bar. So yeah, it was unlucky. We had a chance, but second half was even badder. It was even worse. It was literally just one of them. It was literally just one of them games where it didn't look like anything was going to happen, and it could have been more. Bournemouth did get the second goal. Obviously, it was just a cross. We gave the ball away yet again, and it just fell to a cross. Yeah, it was a cross, and then Billing scored. He obviously out-jumped Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw at centre-back kind of got found out that game, and that's why I don't think he will play this game. I'll be surprised if he plays it, but obviously I've put him into my team, but I'll be very surprised if he plays, and I think Reguilon will probably play in this game at left-back. But yeah, we was, it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't the best games for United. We were shocking. Like, we just kept giving the ball away. Nothing would work. It just seemed like we kind of gave it up. And obviously we got that third goal through Who was it? It was. I'm trying to think who it was. I'm not too sure who it was actually. But they obviously Bournemouth got the third goal, and that was pretty much the nail in the coffin. They had one did get a fourth goal, but it was ruled out for handball. Obviously, you know, if it touches your hand, it's handball. It's this new rule, but obviously, you know, quite a lot of people. I think there was another goal like this in the Newcastle game, I think, where it just seemed like, you know, if you handballed it. No, it wasn't a Newcastle game. It's Aston Villa Arsenal game, wasn't it, at the weekend? I think it was Havertz with the handball. How have we not scored again? Cleared off the line again. But yeah, so going into midweek, obviously we had a big game against Bayern Munich, and to be honest, we played a bit better, but again, we still lost. You know, Bayern Munich, you know, they were only like second gear, third gear at most, and we just literally could not do anything. We defended well. It's 0-0 at half time, obviously. We defended well, but it's just there was nothing going up front, nothing being created. You know, I feel sorry for Højlund because obviously he's the 6'4" centre back, striker, and he's not getting the service whatsoever. And I'm just, you know, I'm surprised how we're not you know, how they're not crossing the ball in. Just cross it in, you know, put the balls in, put the crosses in. Don't keep cutting inside onto your favourite foot and then pass it into midfield again. It was just one of them. It was just one of them. Could we see Van der Beek? We could see Van der Beek because he has been on the bench for the last couple of games. Just thinking of that. I'll be very surprised if they play Van der Beek. But yeah, it was, you know, it was Bayern Munich. Obviously, you know, we needed to win the game and we didn't. And obviously, the other team, Copenhagen, won. So we are knocked out of Europe. But obviously, it wasn't that game that, you know, we should have been qualified with Bayern Munich at that point. But obviously, it was our, you know, Onana's mistakes in the Champions League and other mistakes as well. And, you know, you can say about the red card maybe to Rashford in that Copenhagen game was a bit harsh as well, obviously. But it is literally just one of the games. You know, to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if United go to Anfield and win. It'd be one of them where, you know, we just kind of turn up for once. But I really cannot see it. I really cannot see it this weekend against Liverpool. You know, they're on form at the moment. Okay, they lost in not the Champions League. They lost in Europa League, but you know they played their they pretty much played their second team really because obviously they qualified top of the group anyway. So it is going to be one of them games, and you know if Liverpool get an early goal, it could be like I hope it's not going to be a 7-0. For a fantasy team, it would be nice because I think I've got Salah. I think I've got Salah as as my captain. I think this weekend because obviously Haaland is. I think Haaland's not available to play for City this weekend. But yeah, it is going to be one of them games. You know, if Man United turn off and nick a victory, I'd love it. But I just can't see it. The way we're playing at the moment, I just really cannot see it. And I just think we will... I think we will lose it. I think we will put in a good... I hope we put in a good performance. I don't mind if we lose the game, you know, 1-0, 2-0, but at least put a good performance in. You know, at least have a shot or something. Because in that Bournemouth game, we were shocking, and even in the to be honest, in the Bayern Munich game, we played okay, you know, but it was one of them games again. But obviously, in that Bayern Munich game, we did lose Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire to injury. But it apparently, like I said, the Luke Shaw injury is not so bad because he trained today. So yeah, it is going to be one. It's just going to be one of them games. You just don't know what's going to happen. And I hope Manchester United win. You know, fingers crossed, touch wood, United win. But it's not going to happen, is it? You know, they're top of the league, Liverpool at the moment. It's going to be a defeat, but how much? That is the question. And I just hope United put a good performance in, put a good performance in. Like, I'll take a 1-1 draw. You know, get a goal, get an early goal, and then maybe just make them work for that, you know, equaliser or something. But yeah, it's just again, I just can't really say much because I just know Liverpool just gonna. It's just, you know, Liverpool's just gonna be up for it, and you know we're not gonna be up for it. I'll be very surprised if we're up for it, and we could see. I doubt that. I doubt, you know, Ten Hag will get the sack from this, but obviously we've seen in games before, in a Liverpool game. I think it was the Solskjaer one where after Liverpool beat us, he got the sack. But I can't see Erik Ten Hag being sacked. But I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he got the sack. There is talk of load of managers coming out. I think Lopetegui, you know, Julian Lopetegui, even Graham Potter, which I don't want to replace him. But it's, you know, we can't keep going in this roundabout of, you know, replacing managers and not giving them time. And I don't know. And we still don't know about the ownership as well. You know, it's going to be next week, Jim Ratcliffe. It's going to be next week. It's going to be the week after. I personally don't think I personally don't think there's anything's going to happen at the moment. So let's see. Scoreline, I would love a 2-0 victory against Liverpool. That would put us in a good, you know, spirits for Christmas and stuff like that. Us Man United fans, we kind of need a victory like that, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did turn up and beat Liverpool. But it would be United to do that, obviously, after 2 bad losses. But I just can't see it. I just think Liverpool are just going to beat us 3 or 4-0. And I just hope we put in a performance. That's all I hope for. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to leave your score prediction below. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.